Welcome back to Tornado Watch. I'm your host, Chris Mangrum. Our guest today is Cheyenne Sisenstein of King's women's wrestling team. Welcome into the show.
Thank you.
Now, you're originally from New York.
Yep.
So what was it about King's program that drew you to attend here?
Well, I went to Fargo the summer of my senior year and met Julia, who was our assistant coach, and she really told me I needed to come here, and I met Jason, and ever since then, JM has always had my back and pushed me to be a better person and wrestler, so I'm thankful that I came here.
Well, you have racked up quite the accomplishments since you've been here. I wanted to go through them. I've got to read them off this list because there's so many. Of course, you're a senior this year, and in each of your first 3 seasons, you were named All-American. You've been a Scholar All-American, and last year you got over the hump and won a national championship. So what are some of the milestones that you'd like to check off this year in your final year here at King?
I think the biggest one is team champs. I mean, we're in this together, and we've been so close, and I think now we're there.
Well, you guys recently in the poll that just came out were ranked number 1 in the country for women's wrestling programs, which is the first time that for King in 5 years that this program has been ranked number 1 overall. So also the only school in the country with individuals ranked in all 10 weight classes. So what is it that makes this program so successful?
I think we're all in it together, and consistency. I mean, we haven't been number 1 on paper for a while, but we've been number 1, especially since my freshman year. I mean, together we've accomplished things individually and as a team that is just amazing. So I think consistency and being in it all together is our major key.
Well, Tornado fans, that has to feel good to know that our women's wrestling team is ranked number 1 in the country, and they plan to keep a hold of that for a while and hope to parlay that into a team championship later this year. You can follow along on the journey by staying tuned in at kingtornado.com for all of their results from their different competitions. And Cheyenne, thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
That's been Tornado Watch. We'll see you next time.